What's up everybody, it's Lo, Beauty Demon, and I am back today with more internet BS. I just had to come on here real quick, so this is going to be a minimal edit video. I'm going to try and get this out as soon as possible. But first, if you like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you get a notification every time I post a video. And before we get into this, everything in this video is just my opinion. I base this on what I see on the internet, so I am not here to attack anybody or spread any negativity. This is just my thoughts. So please do not go and send anybody in this video any sort of hate. If you have any kind of grievances, just air them in the comments down below. That's what it's there for. Now, today we're going to be talking about a creator I have already talked about before. I will link the video up here. This creator is named Craig Thompson. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't know who Craig Thompson is? You might know him by his main channel, which is MiniLad. If you are not aware, MiniLad is a Minecraft YouTuber who has over 5 million subscribers, the majority of them being children, because who else really watches Minecraft stuff? I mean, I guess I do sometimes. He was just within the past year outed as having inappropriate conversations and relationships with his underage fans, and even going so far as to solicit from a minor and solicit sex from a minor over state lines, which is a felony. Or yeah, I don't know, California just made some really weird rules about, you know what, I'm not gonna go into it. It's not the video for it right now. At the time, everything that he did was illegal in the state of California, which is where he resided. After a lot of this came out, especially allegations of how he manipulated other fans into not spreading this information by actually weaponizing the idea that he may commit, and in doing so may cause his fans to do so as well. So he actually used emotional manipulation to ensure that these allegations didn't come out in the most disgusting way possible. So I just wanted to give you a backstory of all of this. After this, he gave us a really shitty apology video, and then he disappeared for a while. Then he started to try and make regular content again, but he started getting dislike bombed all the time, which led to a second apology right at the end of 2020. Now, this apology was really not any much better than the other one. He still doesn't really state exactly what he's apologizing for, which is very confusing to a lot of fans who are underage kids and have no idea what's going on. So then after this, he fled home to the UK because he is, I believe, Irish. So many people assume that he actually fled to escape possible charges, and he kind of just laid low for a little bit. Then a few months ago, he was spotted by the Hollywood Fix, which the Hollywood Fix is just I was gonna say it was fake paparazzi, but I feel like all paparazzi is fake, but Hollywood Fix is specifically like YouTubers call the paparazzi. But then in February of this year, he was banned on Twitch, though he still has his MiniLad YouTube channel, and he did try to make a couple videos again, but has since deleted those. And recently, it was noticed that he actually had started scrubbing his Twitter and has gone on to delete everything from his Twitter, save a couple maybe like retweets or tweets at him or replies, and he's blacked out his banner, he's blacked out his user picture, and has removed his name to be just like a little period. One thing he also did delete on his Twitter was a statement about the allegations, so he's completely removed that from the internet. But we all know all the screenshots exist, Craig. You don't need to worry, I have a copy of your homework for you. Like I said, MiniLad has many channels, one of them being a channel called Craig Thompson, which is his real name. So on his MiniLad channel, he did have links to his other channels, but the link between the MiniLad channel and the Craig Thompson channel has been severed, so he's trying to separate these two. From outside appearances, it's like, okay, is he trying to rebrand? Well, he posted a video to his Craig Thompson channel. So he has gone ahead and posted a video to his Craig Thompson channel, and it is titled, "I survived 24 hours on the edge of a cliff." So I did watch it. And let me just tell you, first of all, it just gave me massive anxiety because, I mean, I guess I'm afraid of heights. I thought I got over my fear of heights because I took a hot air balloon ride when I was a kid. But now that I'm an adult and I'm like taller and I'm already just like higher up off the ground, I don't know. So he did this whole thing where he climbed this cliff, and they did these little bed things where they hung off the side of this cliff for 24 hours, and he played shitty guitar and tried to be endearing and stuff. And it just was really annoying. And to be completely honest, I felt really bad for the two guys that were like the guides that took them through and set up the beds and everything, because they probably had no idea who Craig Minilad is and what his whole online situation is. So these poor dudes are kind of like lumped into this. But he legit came in with this video, this challenge video, which kids love challenge videos, and he just acted like nothing happened. He left the internet 6 months ago. He posted that apology video December 28th of 2020 and said, "I'll see you next year." The timing for him to return is also kind of shitty because The Right Opinion actually just dropped an hour-long video talking about the entire allegations towards Minilad. And if you don't know who The Right Opinion is, I mean, he's kind of the cream of the crop here in the commentary community, and I would never want to be the subject of one of his videos. Oh, did I just jinx myself? What I found most interesting about this video is at the end, he has a little what's in store for him.
Hey guys, I just want to say right here at the end of that, I know it's been a while. I've missed you guys, and I hope you guys have all been doing good, been keeping well. This whole experience of being up on this cliff has been an absolute blessing, and it's so nice to be able to come back and make fun videos again. And in my time away, I've realized something. I've realized that life is meant to be enjoyed to the fullest, and it's something to go out and explore, and I want to be able to share my journeys and the experiences of this blessing that we call life. So with that being said, what are my future plans, and what do I plan to do? Well, where are we? Lion!
My entire life. There's no one walking around, which is annoying.
So one thing that really jumps out to me is when he's on top of the cliff and he's talking about like life and how, you know, he's growing or whatever. And he says, life is meant to be enjoyed to the fullest, and it's something to go out and explore. And he is excited to start sharing his journey with us, apparently, as he travels around in a pandemic. I don't know what his travel is. I guess I'm gonna have to watch the series to find that out. Great, another series that I have to watch. I'm trying hard to get through this Gabby Hanna series. So what I find the most interesting is if you go back and all of this shit started going down, he said a few things. One, he said in his Discord that he was just gonna wait for this stuff to blow over and then start posting again and everything would be fine. He did address in his video that he was seeing a therapist on a regular basis, that he was working closely with this person. Here's the other thing about this, and you know, I have to obviously watch the show to get a full timeline of everything that's going on, but Craig has been gone for 6 months. He has this video, which is very nicely shot. It's edited pretty well. I wish I could edit like that. And then he also has a trailer at the end of this where he's traveling multiple places, experiencing different things. He's going on this journey. He's leading us to believe he's on some kind of journey of self-discovery while he travels around the world. So he's at least filmed some of this stuff already, which means he's not spent the last 6 months working on himself. He's spent the last 6 months, maybe took a vacation, saw his friends and family, and then he started planning this series, this comeback. He started trying to think about like, how can I rebrand? How can I come back from this? That took time. That took serious planning. He also had to plan out where he was going, what the experiences were going to be, what his journey would look like. He had to find a videographer. He had to find somebody to travel with him, somebody who could take this time off. This has months of planning behind it, and then at least a month to maybe 3 months of filming. He's spent his time off working on himself, working on this series, his rebrand, his comeback. He's just like fucking David Dobrik. He's not taken any time off to think about what he's did. He's not worried about being a better person. He's worried about getting back on YouTube and getting back to his fan base. I'm just completely disgusted that he thinks he can just pull the wall over our eyes. Like he just made this video last week and threw it up and went through all this travel. Bullshit! This stuff takes fucking time to make. At least 6 months. At least. So either he was planning this stuff before and decided decided to continue follow through. But my guess is he started planning this after his second apology video, when he started working with this PR team that he was talking about in his apology video. Because yes, if you did not watch my video or you haven't seen his apology video, he says even though his PR team didn't want him to, he personally apologized to the girls, and against his PR team's wishes, he made that video. So this PR team has heavily helped him with the rebranding of this and the planning of this. This is very calculated. This wasn't all like, oh my God, I'm going on a spiritual journey of self-enlightenment around the world. I want to take you guys with me so you really see it. He planned this. This is all planned. And then to top it all off, he saw people like David Dobrik coming back. We have Tati Westbrook coming back. Shane Dawson announcing he will be coming back. James Charles trying to dip his little toes in and come back. He saw this as a perfect moment. There's such a shitstorm happening on the internet with Gabby Hanna and the frenemies thing. So he just saw this as a perfect time to just weasel his way back in and start making money on the YouTube platform. Let's not forget this guy is permabanned from Twitch. Not because he technically violated any of their TOS, but I'm assuming it's because of all of these allegations, and they were concerned, well, all of his fans are minors. We want to make sure our platform is as safe as possible. I honestly hate Twitch, but at least they fucking did something about that. YouTube is letting this guy monetize videos and still post them on their platform. I'm just at a loss. Like, what is this? I'm sorry I yelled, you guys. I got a little heated, swore a lot at you. My apologies. So that is what I came on here to rant about today. I do have a few other videos I'm working on. I have a video about Tati coming out soon, and then I do have at least one video coming out about the Gabby Hanna series. I wanted to make it into 3 parts, but I'm having a really hard time playing catch up. I missed 2 episodes, and it's been just a complete downward spiral ever since. Not unlike Gabby Hanna though, so. All right, you guys, and that is it for today's video. I wish we'd had a lighter topic to talk about, but it is important. Okay, I'm back and I have a cat. This is my cat Storm. Hello, baby. She's been zooming around, so I decided to grab her real quick so you guys could see her. She is a bitch, but she's actually really nice when I'm down here. She lightens the mood a little bit, huh? Okay, you guys, that is it for today's video. If you liked it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts, your opinions, if you're pissed, whatever. And if there are any topics that you would like to see me cover, you can go ahead and either DM me on Twitter, Instagram, or once again, you can comment down below. And I will see you guys next time. Laters. Meow.